Hi there, everyone. Thank you guys all for joining me today. Of course, my name is Alicia Von Bokel. I am with Maritz. Let's be real honest. There might be a few of you watching in today that are in a state of cost cutting our way to savings. We're hearing it from our dealers. We're hearing it from our clients. When sales and profits aren't surging, we are all going to look for those three things that we could possibly cut out to save us money, usually in the form of some sort of program or tool or technology that we're investing in. We're not going to keep throwing money and keep spending money at something that isn't providing us a clear return on investment, right? It doesn't make any sense. What I want to caution you and what I want to talk to you about today is not ROI, it is COI. COI is your cost of inaction. What exactly does that mean, Alicia? That is the money that it's not only making us, but could be potentially costing us. It's the profits that's costing us by taking no action whatsoever, not making that investment, not deciding to do things differently, not making the change in our current process, not onboarding this new tool or technology. That is your cost of inaction. It is very, very real. It's also very difficult to measure. It's not going to show up on a financial statement as clear as ROI is, right? So let's think about this. What are your highest potential, most common areas of cost of inaction? Right? Couple of categories here. Your service department. I think we could all probably agree, whether you work or have a good relationship with anybody that works in your service department there. I think we could all agree there's probably things that could make that department run more effective and efficiently that could bring us in more revenue and profits, but it's going to cost. It's going to take an investment, or it's going to take time, or it's going to take training, or it's going to take all of the above. There's a cost associated to bringing in more revenue and money, right? The cost of doing nothing is your cost of inaction. Aging inventory, right? Probably caused by gaps in your current sales process. Could we all have a better sales process? Could we all increase our sales efficiencies and sell more vehicles today? I think the answer would be yes. Marketing waste. Many of you, I would assure you, do not need to spend more money on more lead sources to get more leads to sell more cars. We just need to handle the leads that we are getting in a more effective and efficient manner. And then, of course, employee turnover. Would you guys say that increasing efficiencies in any of these categories, even by a little bit, would create more profit for the dealership? The answer to that is yes. What's it currently costing the dealership by doing nothing, by taking no action today? That's your cost of inaction. Hard to really put a dollars and cents number on paper, right? And what's keeping you today from really making a change? I would guess it's two things. It's time and it's money. And again, that's your cost of inaction. So what do you guys do about it? Well, let me give you a couple of tips. Let me push you in the right direction. One, if you really think you have a real issue, a real problem, a real something that's causing the dealership, a pain point, identify what that problem is. Do you have low close rate? Do you have a real ROI problem with certain lead sources? Are you investing a whole bunch of money in a tool or technology that nobody at your store is utilizing fully to get the most bang for your buck? Identify what the problem is, quantify the loss. By doing nothing today, what is that costing me? And then you have to compare your COI, your cost of inaction, versus the cost of a new solution. For example, would investing in a training program that ensures that your CRM, your tools, technologies, reports, and your people are all aligned with a modernized sales process, would doing that sell you a handful of more vehicles a month and make you a little bit more money? Probably, right? Are we willing and able to invest the time and money that it takes for that? I don't know, right? You got to make sure the juice is worth the squeeze. If you have questions about that, if you want to have a conversation about how to navigate these waters of COI versus ROI, what I should be investing in, what's a good investment, pick up the phone and call us. We're happy to have that conversation with you anytime. So thank you guys all so much for watching today, and we'll talk to you all real soon. Bye now.